Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Starlost Stormridden. I'm Cryolane. I'm the GM, and this is the party. Look at them.
Kind of.
Minus Pulse still. Pulse is still dying.
Pulse
It's
has
okay.
new beef.
Pulse has new beef.
This is what happens when we come back from a convention.
So, Shark.
Dark.
So, I mean, no reason to really hesitate. We might as well get right into it. Last time on Starlost Stormridden, we picked up with you all beginning your journey up north to Dry Dock, the outpost along the coast near the desert. As you start your quest to go recover Selik's brother Delphi. You guys have about a day and a half of travel, totally fine. Or day and a half, half a day of travel, totally fine. And then on the morning of your first proper full day of travel, you discover something has stowed away in a barrel on the ship. And as you investigate, you guys find a child in a barrel. A preteen girl by the name of Phoebe, the one you have heard of previously, as played by Grace Ghostlight G. Phoebe, having stowed away to investigate into the pirate attacks by seeing more of the storm wall, has joined you all on the journey. And as you reach out to William Black to ask about what's going on, he explains he'll inform the orphanage and asks if you all would keep an eye on Phoebe in the meantime. You guys agree to do so, with Selik taking her off to go fishing, but not before you all meet her favorite plushie, Mr. Picky, who happens to actually talk. As an awoken plush who is just such a treat of a character. You guys have various conversations with her regarding the Fae that she accidentally let into the city, Mr. Picky, what the deal is with the fact that she has a large rifle she carries around, and just more general information. You guys have another full day of travel that goes over just fine after you guys sort of get a little bit adjusted to Phoebe. And then, hang on, I'm getting my head back on straight. It feels like it's been ages. Yeah. Oh, Phoebe plays a glitter prank on everybody. That was absolutely fucking hilarious.
With help from Rook.
With help from Rook, because, of course, with help from Rook. And Selik identifies that Mr. Picky is an awoken plush, with some force presumably having awoken this plush for Phoebe, which ties even more into the interesting thing you were told by William Black, that there are greater forces involved in Phoebe than one would expect. You guys travel far enough north that eventually you see the beaches along the coast and the water sort of spreads out. And at one point, Bella, with some advice from the captain of the ship that is ferrying you, Debsha, decides to have a conversation with Runava, and reveals finally to Runava that she had previously scryed on Arunde and was aware of Arunde's petrification for over a month before Runava herself became aware. Runava takes it somewhat somewhat negatively, as one might imagine. And Bella also does an excellent job of immediately outing the fact that Lore Master Black also knew. So, Thanks for throwing me under the bus. I appreciate it. Two of them eventually stop talking, with Runava going to bed, as Bella says that you can hate me if you want, but I will still be your wall, even if it kills me. That same night, Selleck received a vision from his patron, who appeared different than normal. Rather than appearing as a lamp in the dark, instead appeared at a campfire, a slightly different tone of voice, startling Selleck to the point that he almost didn't recognize it. However, the patron informed him that it was interested in Phoebe's patron, whatever that may be, and that apparently they have interacted with one another before. He also informs Selleck that he came very close to interacting with another warlock of Selleck's patron, who was in the city at the same time as Adelaide, presumably working alongside her. He then gives Selleck a proper mission about finding out information regarding Phoebe's patron. And if he manages to find out what the entity fears, as well as scaring Phoebe along the way as a bonus, then Selleck will get brief visitation to whatever soul his patron has locked away and is bribing him with. You guys all awaken on the 27th of Satelun. As you do, in the early morning, Runava and Selleck go up on deck first, with Runava going up to the crow's nest to get a good view while Selleck fishes. And as fog sort of envelops the ship in these early morning hours, you all start to hear thunder. As onto the ship sneaks numerous members of the Tidestriker's forces, waking you all up by killing a crew member and entering you all into combat with soldiers of the Tidestriker, as well as a domesticated deadlight. You guys, Squad 13, that is, with the assistance of Phoebe, who revealed herself to be a very capable Warlock Paladin combination, proceed to clear the deck of all of the forces until only one guy remains, who, understanding logically that his ass is about to get killed, jumps out into the ocean and is taken away. And you are left with the corpse of a deadlight and the knowledge that you could be attacked at any time from any direction as long as you're close to the storm wall. And as you continue off northerly, that is where we ended the session. We are going to pick up later the same day, with the deadlight having been skinned and diced up, and with this ship not having a full and proper galley, as it's not really a okay. Oh, he's back. As it's not really a full and proper travel ship, so much as it is just a cargo ship with additional ferry capabilities. The deadlight is being cooked straight away because there isn't a lot of space to store raw meat for a huge amount of the journey, unless it's preserved in some way. And you guys don't really have the stuff to preserve it without using lots of magic. So they're just cooking it off the rip. And so up on the top deck, there is currently a fire that has been set up with like a rotisserie that hunks of meat are being grilled on, while the rest of you are just sort of sitting with yourselves. It is around 11, so it has been several hours since the attack on the ship that woke you all up. But it is still morning, very late morning, onwards to noon. But as everything gets started and you're all sort of sitting around, what does anybody have anything specific that they would like to do or talk about?
I was gonna let K cook, but it seems like K is still cooking.
Why? The pot was still heating up. I mean, I think I'll just like I'll help with I'll have helped with like the skinning and the dismembering of the dead light. I think I'll just like how are they preparing the meat in any specific way, or are they just sort of they're just cooking it?
They're just slow roasting it over the fire.
Okay.
I'm like, it's not a particularly big fire, so it's like a low and slow kind of just cook, like a barbecue, basically.
Okay. I think I'll just, after doing my part, I'll just watch out, like, just watch the storm wall go by, but also sort of keeping an eye out on the water after seeing things retreat under it.
Okay. You guys continue on your way. At one point, as everything's being cooked, Vane, your sending stone starts to talk. The one you have that connects to William Black. You get... Is everything all right? There have been strange reports from outposts and travelers along the coast. Have you been attacked?
Vane has a moment of just like, because during the kind of break of everything, he's just been kind of like looking at the giant fucking hole that dude just punched into the deck, and he's just like, yeah, well, we did. Dealt with it though. Think Adelaide's still pissed.
This time, just in your head, you get William again. Just, it seems not just at you this time. There are reports from all over near the storm wall that she's attacking.
That's interesting. She's found some way to teleport them below the wall. It's not from the wall, it's from below it.
One more time, just anywhere near the wall, over, under, or above isn't safe, and she wants us to know it. Keep Phoebe with you.
I was like, you're still holding up fingers. You got more to say.
I think I still have 3 words after that.
Don't worry about the kid.
Hang on, I wasn't done. I still had 5 words. I was just figuring it out. Keep Phoebe with you. Just as safe there. Or she's just as safe there.
Don't worry about the kid. She's strong as hell. But we'll keep an eye on her. Adelaide seems pissy. Which means we did something right.
She's not pissy because you did something. She's sending a message. She's attacking everyone and anyone. That's the end. That's all you get.
He opened the message so I can respond, right?
Yeah, you can respond.
Yeah. Vane goes, only a cornered animal gets as aggressive as this. She needs something. She's not done yet. And if he doesn't respond, that's fine.
You get back. Tell that cornered animal shit to an owl bear trying to rip your face off. Don't assume she's on a back foot. That's it.
Yeah. Vane just kind of like, he has a moment of just like, then turns to the group and is just, we're not alone as far as getting ambushed. Adelaide's basically finding anything that's near the wall and going after it.
Well, shit.
I assume you've talked to William Black.
Yeah, he didn't really like my whole perspective on Adelaide mobilized and then didn't immediately win, so she might be a bit pissed.
You all definitely heard the whole first message because the sending stone was out loud.
Oh yeah, right. Same as it is out loud. Right.
But if you ask me, she wouldn't still just be lashing out like this if she was happy with how everything went. If you send a message like that and then you're still taking extra hits, it means you weren't satisfied with how it ended.
Or she's just fucking crazy.
Or she's looking for something.
Something. But my point stands that whatever it is, it's unfinished business. Now, you know, fair enough, Will didn't exactly like hearing that, but I struggle to believe that somebody who stayed underground for so long and then finally gets pissed off and now is just constantly on the attack, that's dumb strategy no matter how you look at it. I don't care how crazy you are, if you stayed underground that long, you knew the cost of coming out.
Mm.
And the more she attacks, the more desperate everyone else is going to be to get at her. So either that's exactly what she wants, and she's trying to lure everyone into a big old bear trap, or she's stupid, desperate, and didn't get all that she wanted yet.
It's never a good move to expose the king too early.
Exactly. And instead of attacking with all of her troops, she put herself right into the line of fire. So, to a degree, I agree with Runova. She is crazy in the way that she put herself straight into the line of fire. Unless, of course, one of our theories proves to be a little bit more true, and it's like sticking your arm out when the rest of you's still hidden behind something. But the point is...
So, she's on a back foot?
That's what Will thought I was saying, but the thing is, when somebody's cornered, you can be cornered and still on the front foot. You can still be aggressive, even when you feel like you might have put yourself in a shit place. It's just the matter of leaning forward when you're on steady footing in the middle of a field, or leaning forward when you're standing on a gangplank. Adelaide took a big old dive right off the gangplank, and now she's trying to figure out something else.
Or she's continuing to make her presence known.
Suppose so,
Making sure we don't forget.
but if every fight goes like the one that we just had, that's burning resources.
Yeah, and she's fucking crazy.
Still, whether you see them as people or not, you don't burn coal in the middle of summer.
A lot of analogies.
Easiest way to think about it. Somebody like her,
No.
she didn't...
I'm actually confused more.
The point is, it doesn't matter if she sees them as people. They are still resources. So, if she's using them up, losing them, it means she either has an unlimited amount, Or she wants something and decides that the cost is worth it.
Right.
I think. Hold on. I think you're onto something there.
I always am.
We don't. Well, we rarely, rather, see any of her soldiers dead. We fuck them up, stab them through the heart, do what you will, and then they're gone. To
Yeah.
where? Who knows? But it could be that we're making much smaller dents in her forces than we might think.
Either way, there's always a resource to burn. Even if she brings every single one of them back from the dead, that still burns up something. And the way I see it, if what we know is true, and she took what she took, she might still need more of it, even if it is a pretty big resource.
I think the idea that she is looking for something, or just even questioning why she is doing things in the way she's doing, is valid. I think maybe there's a chance we're looking at it the wrong way. Maybe it's less that she needs something or decided to come out of the shadows for some reason now, or maybe it's, I'm thinking the turning point might be that she got something changed, and she gained some kind of resource or some source of power or something recently that is giving her this confidence to step into the limelight, to move more loudly rather than discreetly.
I think that could be the case.
Regardless,
Something changed.
regardless of
Right.
why, the longer she sticks her neck out, the easier we'll be able to tell where the shots are coming from, and the more open she leaves herself for a counterattack. That's why I think she wants something. Because even if you're crazy, you know that you can't guard while you're swinging.
She's crazy, but she's not stupid.
Exactly.
No.
Her attack on Cloud Breach was planned. It was executed perfectly to what she wanted. She got everything she wanted out of that.
Eh,
Do you know something
She
we
did.
don't?
well, I mean, it didn't go perfectly. Even if we don't want to give ourselves credit where credit is due, she wanted that gun to go off a second time, and she didn't see one element coming. Now, do I have any idea what happened or how? No, but it wasn't perfect, which
It's true.
means she's not perfect. However, she did also kidnap the only person who can see the fucking future. I think.
Bro.
No, she's not perfect. She didn't get everything she wanted out of it, but she still got what she needed as such, else she wouldn't have walked away. Whatever she needs, whatever she's doing, we have no idea. You're right, she's leaving herself open in certain regards. I mean, we know what she's doing. Prior to this, we had nothing. But speculating on what she needs and everything isn't giving us anything. What she could need, regardless, is people to know about her. She made it very apparent who she was, and she's continuing to do so. Sorry. Allergies.
Stop smoking.
No. She's doing her best that everyone knows who she is at this point. There's no going back. Maybe she needs people. Attention.
Or, and again, maybe this is given more credit than it's truly due. You ever heard the old adage of, look at the hands, not the mouth, not the face, not the eyes? It could be very well that she is being big and flashy in one spot, while we're not paying attention to something else.
Right.
I mean, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. She wants attention.
The point is, we need to observe. It's kind of our only choice at this point. There's a lot of
what?
patterns, how they get there, who they send, what kind of people they send, and at the end of the day, what they say, which their car that's on the other side of the storm.
There's another
right
boat
now,
that's sort of trying to pass by, and
Zervi is
sort of
learning the new
trying to
accent,
get our
apparently.
Yeah, Zervi just found a trumpet and is just or like a just a trombone. Just
Reason being, whatever it is, it doesn't matter why right now, but the what is important.
No, it does matter why.
Not yet.
It does. I think what and why and where are all very important right now.
The sooner we figure out the what, the greater advantage we have on the why.
Right. But if you find out the why, it's very easy to find out what.
Suppose so. Regardless, there's not a lot we can do now. We could be ambushed again, so we just have to be on our guard.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of questions we want answers. Like shit. We don't know what, why, when, or where it's gonna happen. We just know who, and that's what she wants. She just wants us to know that it's her to be afraid of.
But maybe it doesn't have to end there. We get ambushed again. We play smarter. We know that the magic's mostly attached to their chest plate more than anything else. We know that the helmet didn't go with them when that got cut off. And we've seen other parts disconnected, but as long as they still had the chest, it doesn't go. So maybe we aim for the straps, see if we can get it off, and then, hell, maybe we take it to Will and he can figure out where the hell it goes.
Maybe we take one alive.
We've seen how well that went.
I don't think that would work.
What? Is Crow forgetting something?
Yeah, our prisoner at the bottom of the of Cloud Breach is a Tide Striker troop.
Right. He went inside. I completely forgot about that. That's a dude that someone ate.
What?
What?
Am I misremembering again? Never mind. Pass me up.
Okay.
the dude who you guys captured in the caves. He's for the Tide Striker. He's still in prison under Cloud Breach.
Oh, then I'm mixing someone up. Pass me up.
Yep.
Okay.
So Vane's just like, taking one alive would be great, except for the fact that even if we do, they don't know where Elysium is, and we'd have to torture them for weeks just to get any information, as has been oh so made apparent. So best bet is to do something that can't have opinions and try and reverse engineer a little bit of magic.
Above the table, do they have the armor from the Tide Striker stuff?
With the helmet.
Right.
Will has the helmet.
Yeah.
Will has a helmet and a spear, or 2 helmets and a spear.
Yeah. Why don't we take one alive and take all of their armor? The chest plate that they need to be taken away. Take one alive, we're not trying to get information out of them because they won't talk. Take what they're equipped with, what pulls them out of danger.
Yeah, there's just a lot of contingencies to that contingency. We
Why?
don't know if cutting the straps would cause it to teleport on its own. We don't know if they can trigger it on their own or if it's only when they die or on the edge of death.
Not true. You saw that dude who had barely been hit in the last combat jump into the ocean and then lightning himself away, or get lightning.
I was going to say, but we still don't know if they can trigger it on their own. We just know that it
That is
can be
true.
triggered as long as they're like...
He didn't look like he was.
While they're
He
still
looks like
alive.
he could die in a few more hits, but he didn't look
Yeah.
like he was on the verge of death when he hit the water.
So we don't know if they can trigger the contingency on their own or if it's something that is called to them. We don't know if the weird fucking eyes help Adelaide understand when they need to get pulled out or not.
Yeah. So we try. Every time we try, we learn something new. We incapacitate them, send their mind into a stupor, take their armor, send them on their way, or keep them. Every possibility will become apparent once we try.
Point is, if we can get the fucking armor off of them, that seems like our best bet for now, because interrogating didn't exactly go super well.
Yeah.
No more torture.
No more eggs.
What about you, Renava? Holding back your opinions?
No, I'm trying to translate everything to make sure I'm on the same page as everybody.
What do you got so far?
Got about 60% of it.
You get the core at least?
Yes, take their armor.
Fair enough. And then Vane has a moment to where like his gaze like just pans over the group and goes, "What about you, kid? You understand?"
Adelaide.
Huh?
Hmm?
Your
Who's
mic didn't.
Adelaide?
Tide Striker, big pirate lady, real bitch.
You know, all of that makes a lot more sense now, actually.
Yeah. Thinks
You're
she
fighting
knows
for my
me.
life.
Apparently does know Ritz, wherever he is right now.
I'm right here. I'm eating gator.
Okay. Listen, man, last I knew he was downstairs.
Oh, is food ready? Oh, great.
No, I wasn't ready. I'm just eating it.
He's just chewing on it.
I call dibs.
Chewing on them.
Eating it raw.
The crew member who's there cooking is like, dude,
Relegator.
raw
Ritz is
gator.
just latched on to the leg of the dead
Raw.
lion.
Bane looks back at Selic and is just like, as long as we have a game plan and a planning ahead, right, bud?
Sure.
It's the best we can do
Does
right
anybody-
now.
Does anybody have abilities to incapacitate?
Yes.
Ritz would say in the affirmative.
All right.
I can
Next
do
one
it
we have,
once.
we try to incapacitate them. Take off their armor. It needs to be at least long enough for them to... At least long enough to remove armor, which is probably a good amount of time.
It'll be
Good
pretty
enough.
quick if you use a knife.
What do you mean?
Cut the straps, armor comes off fast.
There's a lot of parts of armor.
Well, yeah, but we're just talking about the chest plates. That's the
Well, full. I'm at
bit
full
that
armor.
less than teleport.
I'm at full armor. My apologies. was like, wait, there's no straps on the helmet. I mean, there are. And boots? We're sure. Yeah. We cut the straps, pull it off. We go from there.
And at the very least, we might be able to figure out the contingency. I don't know how much good that'll do us, or if it'll even give us information about the location. But hey, you know, a step forward's a step forward, right?
Yeah.
It's true.
Phoebe.
Hmm?
I'm sure all this strategy talk is boring since you don't know who we're talking about. You want to go for a walk? I need to talk to you for a sec.
Sure.
Here, come on.
Hey, Cryo, where's Mr. Picky?
Mr. Picky is sitting like 10 feet away from the fire, just watching it, and the flames are like reflected in the like polished stone of his eyes. And if you stare long enough, you swear you hear just the oh. He's just been staring into the fire for a hot minute.
I'll just leave him. Actually,
He seems like he's having fun.
sure. His face never changes. It's hard to tell, actually.
So like walks past Mr. Picky and just does a little wave.
He don't.
Okay.
You do a little wave, and he just turns to you and just
Ah,
does like the full. He can't like he does the full like arm up, whole body's like wiggling to wave, and then as soon as you walk away, he just right back to it.
Rotates between silly little guy and full-grown man.
I love him so much.
fucking.
It's just this. yes, exactly. Exactly.
My penguin is just Pingu. I love it.
Yeah. For those at home, just look up the Newt staring gif, and that'll get that's got it.
It's Pingu.
Yeah, his name is Pengu. Put some respect on his name.
Put some respect on his name.
It's
Bane looks at
Look,
Bella.
man,
and
I'm
like,
just saying what I looked up to get the image I shared.
That's fair. Bane looks at Bella and is just, you all right?
yeah, I just a lot to think about.
I get it. I mean, you know, you were raised in a way that you were professionally trained and had teachers and classes. I grew up in the school of hard knocks, so I'm sorry if my approach seems insensitive or cold. I guess I don't mean to discount you. I just don't mourn the same. I don't get upset. I get even.
That's fair. I don't think that's wrong, or I don't feel like my way of doing things is particularly right.
It ain't about right or wrong, Bella.
Oh,
It's everything to do with just the fact that I want you to know that this is me taking it seriously, and I know how I am. And I know that you lost somebody, and I know that hurts. But I also need you to know that I am taking this seriously, even if Will doesn't see it, even if you don't see it. I just got a different way of going about it.
I see it. I can tell you're taking it seriously. I just... I mean, I appreciate it. Is what I am meaning to say. Thank you.
Go get some food. It won't be long. It'll help you relax. Take the edge off.
Right.
Hell, I think I still got some sharing amount of drinks in my bag downstairs.
I don't know. I feel like we're a little too close to the storm wall to have drink and feel comfortable.
You know. Eventually you get used to the fact that eyes might be on you at any given moment. That's why sometimes I just face my ass toward the window. Because then if anybody's watching, they get a show.
That's an approach.
Point is, even if she's watching us, the longer we stay on our feet, the longer that we show that we'll kick her ass, sloppier she'll get.
Right.
All right. So, as you guys all have your bits of gator,
Good.
Crow, you step away with Phoebe. What's going on?
He goes for a walk, like around the ship. He goes, Phoebe. You're very impressive in combat. You know that?
Thank you.
No problem. Apologies, I underestimated you. It was very impressive.
Try.
I have a question.
Sure.
How good are you at mimicking? Did you play a lot of games in the orphanage?
Sort of. It's mostly chores.
Hmm.
Mr. Matilda's really nice, but he's kind of boring.
This won't be boring. Here, mimic me. Hand up. Other hand up. Yay!
Yay.
There you go. All right. Hand out.
Mm.
Hey, can you do this? And so, like, I'll just blast over into the air.
Yep.
Wow! There you go.
Why are we doing this?
Well, I was wondering, where do you get your power?
Very good question. I don't
Do you
know.
not know?
Mm-mm.
Really? You seem to have a lot of it. Did you wake up one day?
I think I've always had it. But it's been
Really?
around since I was little, at least.
Well, what you just did there, a lot of the times that's something that was given to you. It's a spell that's handed down.
Sorry, that's a really funny way of putting that.
And you don't know who gave it to you?
Nope.
About the other spells. You seem to have some strong magic. Here. You just follow me. Fring! Presto.
No, wait, hang on. Oh, I can do that.
Wow. There you go. You can do that too. That one is a bit more common. I know some people who are very, very young that can use it.
Be fun, actually. Mr. William doesn't like it when I use it. But that's mostly because I use it to shoot glitter in his face. So.
That's funny.
Yeah.
He just does a little puff of glitter. But his has like smoke like layered into it. I can see how fun that would be. Do you remember the first day you used your magic?
No.
Not at all? Just happened one day?
Oh, we could call it that.
Okay. There's the possibility you might be a sorcerer. Sorcerers are just blatantly born with it. Do you know if you're a
Nice.
sorcerer?
I don't think so.
Well, the abilities that you have are special. They're strong. But from what I can tell, is something might have given them to you. And I'm not telling you to tell me who they are. And I won't press you on where you got them from. But just be aware of that. That something might have given you something.
Phoebe just kind of shrugs.
Yeah. You'll figure it out as you grow older. It can be scary. Or it could be fun. Whatever gave you your power, gave it to you for a reason. Whatever that reason is, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
It could be all powerful.
Hello, Mr. Picky.
Hello.
Did you
Mr.
give her
Picky
the
getting
power?
cut off is hilarious. Guys,
guys.
He waits.
No.
He's like it. It could. It. There you go.
no, you go.
Did you give her power, Mr. Picky?
I have.
You did.
Maybe.
You
Maybe
and-
we'll
you-
scoop him up so Selleck doesn't have to bend down.
Yeah, just... Are you lying to me, Mr. Picky?
I have never
Lied.
told a lie in my life. If I lied, I would lose an eye.
And one of his glass eyes just.
Could you get that for me?
Yeah, I got you. He just like holds it on over his face and just... Fring! I guess mending.
Thank you. That does that surprisingly often.
Yeah, it should help.
I'm
Though
always
you
lying.
Though you should stop lying.
I have never told a lie.
It's, you feel it kind of fall loose again.
Quit lying. You're good. You don't have to lie to me. Eventually your beak's gonna start growing.
I cannot grow. I am a stuffed animal.
Nope, your eye didn't pop out. Well, just think on it. Maybe something you did prior in your life that... I mean, you've dealt with Fae before. They can be tricky. You get sucked into a deal you didn't realize you were a part of. Or met a person on the street, and you gave them some assistance. They fell over. Old man on the street that fell over. And you picked them up, and they said, "Thank you. I'll repay my debt to you."
TV's Warlock patron is Ritz. Oh, no, sorry.
Whatever it is, just think on it. You don't even have to tell me. But it's good to know where your power comes from.
Does yours come from your mouth?
It does.
How does that work?
Well, I turn smoke into magic. My mouth lets me just suck it all up, and it goes inside of me, and I digest it. It's like poop. I turn it into magic. It's not like
What?
poop.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure that's how that works, actually.
It's not. I do just turn smoke into magic.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you. I think your magic's cool too.
It's
And I
okay.
can, whenever my mouth is open, it means my magic is the strongest.
Why do you wear a mask then?
Because think of it like,
Oh, no, wait, actually, now that I think about it,
yeah, it's like a balloon
never
full of water.
Never mind.
Yeah, like a balloon full of water. You don't want the balloon to be always open, because then the water will all pour out.
Did you used to be a teacher before you came here?
No. What do you ask?
Because you're good at explaining things.
I appreciate it. I had a younger brother who get into trouble a lot. And sometimes things need to be taught, but not in a scary way. Lessons can be learned, but you don't gotta force them. Let them figure it out. I'm not gonna force you to tell me. I just want to make sure you know. But I appreciate
Makes
it.
sense.
Did you have
Is
a
that all you
teacher?
wanted? Did I have a teacher?
Yeah.
Phoebe kind of points to Mr. Picky.
Oh. Mr. Picky, what did you teach in school?
Quantum theory.
He like holds the eye.
Doesn't pop out.
Nope.
I
Mr.
guess
Picky,
Mr. William would count too.
he's a good teacher.
He's
Did
a
you-
good teacher.
All right, wait. Did Mr. Picky actually teach quantum theory?
Yes. At the collegiate level.
When did you? Well,
I've lost the idea that you lie and your eye pops out. I think that was just coincidence.
I think he just does it for fun, actually.
There is no such thing as a coincidence.
There is. There is coincidence. But Mr. Black is a very good teacher. When you get back, I haven't sat on many of his lectures, but I think you should.
Oh, where do you think he gets all the glitter from?
You?
I mean, yes. I go into his office like all the time.
You must hang out with Lonnie.
A little bit. That's how I heard about you. She said you're scary, but you're nice if we talk about sweets or animals or fishing. I
Right.
didn't get the scary bit until the... Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm not gonna scare you.
I think you're scary.
You think I'm scary or don't think I'm scary?
I don't. Mhm.
I'm not.
Startling, maybe. And weird.
Who I am is not scary. Things about me are. I think things about Mr. Picky are scary.
I am a horror. That much is certain.
Though I do want to know,
Hmm?
out of my own curiosity, because you learn a lot about a person when you ask this. What are you afraid of?
Being left behind again. And I can't say I'm too fond of promises.
Again?
I am in an orphanage.
That's fair. So you remember when you were put in the orphanage?
All too
It was
clearly.
a long time ago.
It was 6 years.
That is a long time.
That's a long time for someone so young. Well, we're not going to leave you behind in a technicality. We're going to make sure you go to where you're supposed to be. And promises. Did somebody make a promise to you and they didn't keep it?
Lots of people. Most of them are dead now.
Noah's face.
Was this... No. Well, I won't make you any promises. And that's not a promise. That actually... It's... I just confused myself. I won't make any promises I can't keep. I don't do that regardless. Not to you, not to anyone.
Phoebe will look down at Mr. Picky and go,
Why were you sitting so close to the fire?
Yeah, you're very flammable.
I like the way it twinkles against my eyes. It makes me look intimidating.
It
You
kind
might
of
be a
did.
little. You might be a little too fluffy for that to really work, actually.
He's like, no, watch. And he waddles, like, he wiggles out of your grip and he waddles over towards the fire. So he's, like, backlit by it from your perspective. And he turns around and just,
is he just the Elmo meme now?
it is just the Elmo fire meme.
Ah!
He just, hold up, looking up at this. And so, like, sends over some smoke. I'm going to Presto the little sigils of, like, or not sigils, little wisps of ghosts that are made of smoke. Like when he does his spirit shroud, they're just little smokes that just...
There's just these little spirits floating around him in smoke as he's backlit by the flames. Just,
I am terrifying.
and
Yeah.
he just turns to the rest of the group who's standing off to the other side, just,
Right?
he's not backlit from your guys' angle, so he's just standing there in smoke that's like ankle deep for him. Just arms in the air.
What are you? Sorry, what you doing?
I'm terrifying.
He's terrifying.
No, you're not.
Ah.
Don't patronize me, you fool.
He's a horror.
I don't think so. I think he's
I
great.
respect you for admitting you don't recognize the horror. You, sir, however, will
What
be made
horror?
to learn.
He's not great at that.
What about you,
Always-
Storm One?
He points at Runava.
What did he call you?
Do better. Maybe then I'll be afraid.
I recognize this input.
And then he just turns and just
With his arms still up.
walks
Yeah.
away in that exact position in a direction.
Light
as
him
if
up.
he has a goal.
As he walks away, Solas just takes away the smoke and puts it back in his mask and just, Phoebe. Just do me a favor. Think on it. Where your power might come from. It's good to know.
Okay, then. And Phoebe will throw glitter in your face and walk away.
That's Vane
thank
too.
you.
Just like he's
Pocket glitter.
He just. I'm okay with this. It's sugar.
Sugar, yeah.
It's sugar. That's fine. Thank you.
I can't wait to see the episode to hear what Meffy's actual reaction was. Because Cryo told me that she straight up was just starting bawling.
Oh, she was despondent.
oh my god, I'll never commit a crime with her.
He was balling.
She was
Yeah. And then Phoebe will, like after doing that, kind of like half ninja run over to the fire again and sit next to Vane.
Don't throw
Hi.
glitter at me. Please.
It's nice.
We're gonna have a normal conversation.
Okay, like what?
Whatever you want. I'm still shaking out the shit from the other day. Or earlier. Whatever day it was.
Yesterday, literally
yeah.
yesterday.
Still shaking out the shit that's got in my hair yesterday.
Can you not just...
Phoebe Presto's glitter in the air.
I can presto it, but if I don't know where it is, it gets a lot harder. Every time I think I got it, like, it's not a lot anymore, but still, he like shuffles his hair a little bit and just a little bit of like glitter comes out and he's just like, it's a real mess. No?
Pat, pat.
Okay. How may I help you?
You're shiny and fun.
That's like two of my greatest features. That's like, actually, I think that's the majority of my features, actually. The only thing you're missing is that my hair is kind of white. And I got a big mouth. I guess that's part of fun, actually, right, Runava?
What do you want from me?
Interaction.
What do you want from me?
Leave me alone, man.
Rarudava, what do you want from me?
Interaction.
Have some like bistro honey, like as like an interaction.
Keep me in proximity of Runava, I will become the worst.
A real no butt to that.
Yeah. Yeah, they just
That improv there.
interaction. Acknowledgement.
Oh. I know what we could talk about.
Yeah.
What's it like on the other side of the storm wall?
Oh. Fucking, it depends who you ask, really.
Depends where you go.
That's true. Wait. Why don't you know? Oh, I guess.
Because
Shit, yeah, you're young enough to where you could have been born over here. Huh.
Old home was here. Well, not here, but...
Phoebe gestures in a vague
This
direction. Yeah.
There's a big country, a continent called Esp. Got two countries on there. Runava's from one of them. And they've been fighting since... Yeah. There's a group of a big ol' island that kind of looks like a dragon. Ironically, not called Dragonlost, which is a different set of islands. But, Shadestep. That's, Wait, Selleck, are you from Shadestep or were you just there?
I am from Shadestep.
There you go. Selleck from Shadestep. Big old thing, covered in soot and ash, but it makes it beautiful. As long as you do not breathe in the ash. Always looks like twilight, except at night, obviously. Big old volcanoes.
Phoebe gives like a sideways look towards Selleck, like, he's definitely breathed all of that in. Cool.
There's Ybor, which is where lovely Miss Bella is from. Cold as shit, kinda shaped like a lobster claw. Don't know much about it. In fact, kinda just churning out what people I met said. And then there's Dragonlost, which is a bunch of islands and where most of us ended up getting on the boats to get here.
You've forgotten about the wastes.
Oh, right. Yeah, the wastes. That one's kind of a new addition, in all honesty. It's always been pretty isolated overall. So, I mean, the waste exists, but, you know, people don't want to go there, because if you really want to talk about cold as shit, I mean, you're sitting on an iceberg, basically. Except, it's all sand, actually, so... Imagine if a desert was cold as fuck all the time.
Sandberg? I don't know.
Phoebe, you've never been to a desert, so you can't imagine if it was cold as fuck all the time.
Are there not any? Well, I guess
Just a bird.
There's a desert here, you've just never been.
Yeah, no, I realized it as I asked.
Where you're going right now.
Yeah.
Runava, ironically, Vane talks about how it's all sand. You said the wastes. The wastes, you know, are not all sand.
I was just thinking that.
Huh?
What wastes are you talking about?
The southern ones?
The southern ones.
The northern waste isn't like that.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, so there's, like, the northern waste... The northern waste is one of those places that, like, people just kind of talk about. I mean, there's a legend that says that's where all the Star Elves went. They, like, gave some big prophecy and then fucked off to the north.
Not a legend if it's true.
Would you like to chime in, then, other than petty peanut gallery?
I think it's funny.
It's kind of funny.
The north's where self-righteous pricks tend to come from, apparently.
Nah, they're quite nice people, honestly. You can only travel during the summer.
The north
because
is where
the shit
actual
otherwise.
fucking angels come from, Phoebe.
Wait,
Cool.
did you come from the north?
Me?
Yeah.
You wish.
I thought you said that's where angels come from.
Ah, look at you. You're finally warming up to me, Sally.
What do you want from me?
Love. And so that's the other side of the storm wall. Lots and lots of water. These are all separated, but just fucking miles of it. Oh shit! And then the new one. So actually, there is one more country. Tiny little thing, right? Like maybe the size of Cloud Breach and then some. That's called Twinktania. Oh no, it's funny, right? I thought it was funny too when I heard about it. That's where.
What's funny about it?
Isn't that where
Grace is doing gesticulations, and I guess Phoebe's doing them too now, but
The
You got
thing
it?
on the tower, the gun, the big gun.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy who runs that country made the gun. Designed the gun that I guess people may iterate it on. I don't really know if he, like, personally made that version.
Wait, that's actually somebody's name.
That's what he's called.
That's
His name is
Hmm.
Just
Are
a
you?
real name. Wait.
There you go. Yeah, it's Ardian. But he is the Twinker Twinktanya. You want to talk about a big ego? Imagine naming a country and your rank. Well, I guess... Yeah. I guess that's kind of what a kingdom is, actually. Hold on.
I mean,
Point is, other side of the storm wall is got a lot going on. Shade Step, from what I hear, is basically always fighting with itself. Esp has fighting between two other countries. Ubor was founded in war. Dragonlost has competitions, but it seems mostly civil. And the wastes are the wastes. The southern ones. The north, again, apparently heaven on earth. Heaven on Starloss.
The orphanage, the Palm Orphanage.
Mhm.
The person that set that up, they're over in Yubwa.
I forget. I know we've said it. Has Phoebe met Delilah?
No. But you know of her because like
Oh,
there's
okay.
a whole
Okay.
fucking like plaque and picture of her in the front of the orphanage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Miss Delilah. She's the most powerful person in the world.
Yep. Her
That was Mr.
Her-
William.
No.
her child was my teacher.
Whoa. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Miss
They're nice.
Delilah is like, imagine if William was twice as strong and there were 50 of him.
Oh.
Yeah,
Mm.
she's really cool.
I almost said
fuck
prove it,
all about that.
motherfucker. And then I was like, wait, how do you do that?
But just
Prove
like,
it.
I know fuck all about that, to be honest with you.
I never met her.
Oh, coming back around. Are you an angel?
Me.
He said you were.
I might be. Do you really know? Is it wrong of an angel to admit that they might be?
No. She just
Aren't angels
asked.
supposed to be holy?
I am holy. I got at least 3 of them.
That's
I'm sorry.
I hate you.
I'm so
I hate
sorry.
you.
I'm
I hate
so
you so
sorry.
much.
you see Selleck just like put his hands on Phoebe's ears.
That
Never-
that
never
comment
mind.
Shoot up
has
and just
solidified
just
you
immediately
as
like-
not angel.
You are not an angel.
Angels don't mean that. The angels are lots
Stop
of
talking.
things.
Stop talking, you pest.
Mm.
Yeah, I got mouth, ears, nose. Come on, don't be weird,
Stop
Sally.
stop talking. Stop talking.
Stop. Fucking.
So,
That's
all I
still
do is
talking.
talk, Selic.
I know. I know.
Wouldn't you know if you were an angel though?
Maybe. You ever met one?
Probably not.
I
If
can
you
find out.
had, I'd be fucking floored.
Here, I can find out.
Yeah, he's right
Rook.
here, and she points to Mr. Mickey.
Just hello, I'm back.
Hello, Hello, Mr. Devil. Is there an angel right there?
The devil.
Points at Vane.
It's me.
Hello, Mr. Devil. Is that an angel right there?
That's Vane.
Yep.
The A
He's as much an angel as I am a fucking centaur.
Are you a centaur? This is the first I heard.
I mean, I don't.
He's as much as an angel as I am a centaur.
It's really funny because I thought he was just gonna say he's as much of an angel as I am, but then he just kept going.
Cryo, you get inspiration for that.
Vane looks at Phoebe
Cryo
and is
gets
just
in.
like,
Don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
You,
Overruled.
Cryo, you get inspiration. That was funny.
Vane looks at Phoebe and is just, if I am an angel, they haven't told me yet.
You're not.
Maybe I'll get my mail one day. It'll be like, you're an angel, you're going to Hogwarts.
I would know if that. What's Hogwarts?
I don't know.
You would.
I would
you
know if
know-
an angel
you
was
know.
in our presence.
Why would you piss your pants? Oh, wait, you don't wear pants.
I don't
He does
wear pants.
He does
He
wear a bag.
specifically wears
shoulder.
pants.
He's wearing pants.
He is the only thing he is wearing is pants.
Not
He's wearing
anymore.
a
No
bag.
pants. Brooke.
He's also wearing a bag mask.
It is the only clothing he is wearing is cargo shorts.
I'm free. Vane decided for me.
Keep your pants on. Keep your pants on. Keep your pants on.
Damn.
Not again. Not again.
And just like, what, are you piss your pants?
Pulling out
in
the
air?
old rook.
Pulling out Rook's pawn.
Oh.
Keep your pants on.
And no,
Oh my god.
to answer your question, Vane, if there was an angel in our presence, I would feel immeasurable amounts of pain.
As you piss
Really?
your pants.
I mean, I might piss my pants from that much pain, actually.
Gotcha.
How do you know?
Because it's happened before. It hurts like a bitch.
Did you
They
pay?
have like this whole radiant aura and light they exude, and when you're in their presence, you're like, wow, they're so pretty. But me, I'm like, ah!
Does it like literally burn, or is it just like sting?
Have you ever had a sunburn?
Yes.
Okay, it's like, imagine you get a sunburn, and then people just come up to you with sticks and just whack the shit out of your sunburn.
That same thing happens when I hold.
Damn it.
Really couldn't get through that
Go
one,
on.
could you, bud?
I got through it just fine. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no audio that got picked up.
Oh, the same thing happens when I hold certain types of metal.
What?
What?
You're allergic to nickel?
Iron actually.
That would make sense.
Why the fuck would that make sense?
I can show you. I can show you actually.
I don't know where the
Wait.
piece of.
Are you
Oh,
a fae?
hell yeah. Rook just jumps
Yeah.
down and grabs a little cannonball. Just,
No.
nah, come on. She offered.
Yeah, but
You're-
if no,
You're a
don't hurt yourself.
fae?
I believe you.
It won't hurt. I mean, it will hurt a little bit, but it'll
You
stop.
quite literally said it would hurt.
Phoebe puts her hands on the cannonball.
You touch the cannonball.
Yeah.
You touch it, and there is for Selic, because you took it from Rook. Phoebe just reaches out and taps it. Selic, you do hear the lightest of like a
Hey,
like the sound water makes when it first touches a slightly warm stove, not boiling yet, but that initial like
yeah.
and,
So
yeah,
like
Phoebe
it
stands
touches
over.
and Selic grabs Phoebe's hand. Just, are you okay?
it's a little
like,
pink.
flips.
Like it's not like burnt or even scalded, but like it's a little pink.
See, fine.
Like when you high five way too hard and your hands are a little red.
It sounded like you started burning.
Actually, I wonder what would happen if I did that for too long. Let me try again.
Phoebe,
What?
Phoebe, what are you?
Pink.
Human?
Humans
No.
don't burn when they touch iron.
I said
Partially. What's the other part?
What was that, Renova?
Probably some kind of fey descent.
I was thinking.
Definitely some kind of fatism. What do you know? What the other part is specifically?
My dad was a changeling.
Oh,
Those are Fae?
yeah. Do you?
Hey, no. Come
I
back.
don't know. Oh well.
Pardon me, I'm coughing up.
Am I good? Okay.
Yeah.
Just do you retain anything besides getting burnt by iron?
Phoebe points to her eyes and like half of her face and her ears.
Well, sure. I mean, like, are you able to do anything that's any changeling abilities or alter yourself in any way?
No, but that would be really cool.
Like, it's very clear Bella like has more questions, but is like, I'm not about to ask this orphan about her parents.
I mean, she ain't gonna stop you. What's she gonna do? Cry about it? Like,
What's she gonna do?
What
Tell
is she,
her
an
mom?
orphan? An orphan?
What is she? An orphan? That's what
Shut
we're
up.
voting on right now.
What is she, a Martian?
passive insight. I could probably tell Bella has questions.
Oh,
Yeah,
what's your passive insight?
16.
Yeah, Bella seems curious.
I can tell you have more questions.
I mean, I got one.
What?
You aren't supposed to be allergic to metal.
Not.
Changelings, unless they're from the Feywild themselves or come straight from a Fey themselves, don't catch that allergy. It doesn't make it that far down the gene pool.
How do you know?
I know things.
That was sketchy.
Well, maybe their father was from the Feywild directly.
Still
Phoebe
wouldn't,
reaches toward the cannonball again.
Phoebe, stop.
What?
Still wouldn't make-
I take the cannonball and hold it above my head.
we always allergic
Yana.
to it.
Yep.
Weird. I don't know. Even if a dad was a changeling, you get a little deeper down. I mean, reproduce once, especially with a human. I mean, that tends to neutralize things like that.
How do
Who
you
knows?
know all this?
I know people.
That
People talk.
didn't answer my question.
A changeling told me.
There we go.
Wait, do you know one?
New.
Wait.
Other side of the stone wall.
Oh,
I
are they?
I know why.
Huh? No, I missed what you said, Grace.
She just said, "Are they?" And just trailed off.
Gay? Probably not. Like, then
I
again,
don't
I guess it
know.
kind of depends. Changelings can kind of just be whatever they want to be, so that kind of spectrum doesn't really apply to them.
Are they like, you know?
No, they weren't closely related enough to anything on a side of a storm. They weren't closely related enough to anything in the Feywild to still have the allergy. Trust me, I tried. They didn't find it very funny.
You tried to trigger their allergies?
That's fucked up.
That's probably why they called you a pest.
I gave them one metal bearing and it didn't work. And then they looked at me and they were like, Vane, what the fuck? And I was like, it would have been funny. And then they hit me.
And they were like, Vane, that's fucked up.
That's fair, actually. Never mind.
What were you gonna say, Phoebe?
I
Because I know that wasn't what your question. If it were they were gay.
Are they what?
dead.
Oh.
Not to my knowledge. In a minute. Could be.
Okay, that's fair. You were only speaking about them in past tense, so I had to make sure.
Can't exactly get in contact with them because of...
Right.
So unless
Sorry
they
about
pull up
that.
over here, better just to assume that they don't exist, you know? Just fuck object permanence.
Sure.
That's a way to go about it.
Regardless, maybe your dad just got real kicking genes and gave you his very annoying allergy, considering that, well, at least weapons aren't generally. Not enough iron, at least.
It's very unfortunate if you want to use the best quality of pans.
You're just an expert on cast iron too.
I am aware that cast iron is made of iron.
Oh, yeah, that was a very not fun day.
I had to apply a salve to her hands while she kicked and screamed in the kitchen. I smelled like aloe for 2 months.
You didn't
It's
have
not
to
a bad
tell them
smell.
that bit.
What about you? Does it do it to you? I don't exactly know how.
No,
that
I'm a
works.
plushie.
I don't know what kind of juice you got.
I don't have allergies. I'm made of cotton and love.
He squishes in a really funny way if you put something on top of him, though. Wait, give me the cannonball again.
Wait.
Don't be tricked. Stay strong.
Alright, give me the cannonball then.
Don't be tricked. Stay strong.
Bella.
Then you literally just said that you used the iron against your friend who had an allergy because it would be
One
funny.
time to find out if it works. We already know it works on her.
Well, you haven't done it yet.
I wouldn't do it again. She's a kid.
Bella, stay strong.
I
Bella.
appreciate that you're not squishing me. Although I am quite squishable and squashable. By my nature.
Does it?
Would you be offended if I did squish you?
No, I'm built to be squished. I am a plushie.
Does it hurt? Can you feel
It
anything?
Have you ever stretched your arm out longer than it should be stretched?
You have no idea.
Okay, was that you just lowering your arm, or did you put the ball on top of it?
I did not put the ball on top of him. I was.
Damn it.
I will. I'll be like, here, Phoebe.
Catch.
I'll pick you up and bring you up to the cannonball. You ready?
Sure.
I go over. I like scoop you up with my other arm, and I throw Phoebe as high as I can up
God.
into the air to squish Mr. Picky with the thing, and then catch Phoebe. So that she's nowhere near the cannonball.
Please,
hear that,
Acker, there's something. You are throwing a whole person.
Yeah, make an athletics check.
Yeah,
She's
sure. I'll roll
little.
athletics if you
Bella's
want.
a large-sized creature. Phoebe's a small.
I am a
think she
large-sized
can just
creature
yeet
with
her.
a carrying capacity higher than my size.
It's got
I think
nothing to
it's
do with your
fair.
ability
It's
to
still-
throw her. It's got everything to do with your ability to catch her.
Oh,
Phoebe
I'll
just
roll
goes
athletics.
splat. All right, guys, that was
Cool.
a great guest run. Thank you so much.
That's gonna be a 24.
See, easy.
Fine.
Phoebe you do like a full, like you're thrown up and do like a full like fall into like, you basically backflip just because of the momentum carrying you and then twirling. You have a whole moment of just like in midair, slow down and then start falling. And then you just boom.
Yeah,
What
you do
noise
just-
did he make when I dropped the cannonball on him?
You drop the cannonball on Mr. Piggy and there's an audible and he
Not the
does.
sound I thought
He
he was
just
gonna
goes
do.
from like yay big to just thump in the middle and kind of bulged out on either side. His eyes are like pointed out in two different directions, and you
Does
just
this
hear
affect
him.
your voice at all?
It does not.
That doesn't
I'm
make sense.
ashamed that I ever was.
How does that even work? You don't talk with your mouth. How are you moving with the cannonball on you?
He
That
like
is
half walks past
so
Rags.
cute. That is so adorable. Telly goes over and walks and sits next to Runava and just pokes her in the side.
Yes.
Nothing.
You would not poke her on her side, by the way. She would like scooch so that you don't touch her in that moment.
You okay?
Well, I'm fine.
Okay.
Lots to think about. Lots to translate. You all talk so fast.
Do you want me to translate in Elvish? Is the other conversation. My dog just threw up at my feet.
Do you want me to translate, Rook?
Just locking in.
Did you hear? Did that pick up on the mic?
I think
It did
something
not.
picked up. I don't know.
I
heard
didn't
like
hear anything. So it literally, this was your face. You were just like,
Something definitely picked up. I don't know. I don't know that I
I definitely
recognized
heard-
it as what it was.
And that was it.
Fuck you, Bone.
I don't know where it is either. I just heard it.
Selic, I threw up.
I threw up.
Hold on,
Either-
Runova, on
would
that
you-
idea, actually.
My
Do you want me to
familiar
translate
just threw up.
something?
Just,
Hold
like
on,
me to
never
translate in
mind.
Elvish?
Do you speak Sylvan? Would Sylvan be better?
I speak Sylvan.
I mean, it's better than common. Sylvan is a lot easier. It's a dialect of my mother language, a similar dialect to my mother language, but language is difficult.
I mean, I
Thank-
could just speak in Sylvan if it would be easier for you. I do. It's the only other language I speak, but I can do that.
You know, that leaves a good
Huh?
question, actually, Runava. You're hundreds of years old. How the fuck have you not learned Common?
I'm 140 something, first of all. Second of all,
Right, elves.
I lived in a forest of elves. I didn't necessarily need to learn common.
Ain't Riverbend like Westwood's like new capital? You'd think there'd be more.
You would think. I got by just fine.
I'll be damned.
Plus, most people know how to discuss, comprehend the languages there, so.
Ah, so you were cheating.
magic
That's not
isn't
cheating. And you can't call her out on not understanding a language that she was not raised with, and then say she was cheating because she did something to help her. You're being a pest. Do you understand Elvish?
Yes.
Do you understand Abyssal?
No.
Do you understand Primordial?
No.
All right.
Because I
Learn.
don't hang around a bunch of... Those are two completely different things. You're talking about languages from the Underdark and the elemental planes.
Oh, well, you're hanging around someone who knows how to speak it.
There's a big difference between the language that is literally called common and the one that belongs to a couple hundred creatures.
Right, but Yuyan translates to language, so that argument doesn't necessarily hold up.
You're right. My bad. Just figured that maybe, you know.
Not all of us are angels.
It's true. I would know I am one. Probably.
I hope not.
You hope I'm not an angel?
I hope all of you aren't angels, otherwise this is going to get really uncomfortable really fast for me.
What if I am?
I know you're not.
What if I've just been biding my time?
That's a hell of a slow burn.
Somebody's got to torture the devil, right?
No. Don't look. Stop looking at me like that.
How do you know for
I
sure?
don't need to
Rookie?
be tortured.
How do you know for sure, Rookie?
I don't like this. Send me back. Send me back to hell.
No, Vane's sitting, right?
No, this is funny.
He's kind of like leaned against a railing, but
Phoebe will
Lean down.
shakes out all the extra glitter with some Presto.
thanks.
Hey, Cryo.
Yeah.
Could I try and Presto and stick the glitter to the roots of his hair?
You can make an Arcana check for me. See how well you do at that.
We'll see. You do see the loose ones falling out. What's
Yep.
Phoebe's Arcana? Let's find out. Oh, not terrible. I have a +6. 22.
Unknown to Vane, but known to you and to Selic, whose passive perception is definitely high enough to notice.
Presto
as you're
literally has a
shaking-
verbal component, and I'm staring at her.
You don't need to know what the verbal component is. It's not like you have counterspell.
It's not like I have counterspell, but I also am not an idiot.
You know what? You make a perception check.
I was supposed to say, come on, man, I gotta observe it.
Actually, make an insight check.
Sure,
Observant
you know
is
what?
good for reading lips, not for.
You know what? Fair.
It's good for seeing. What do you mean? Being
fair,
observant.
is fair. The fucking
true.
insight here. Shit, you know what? You got me.
Jesus. 9. Yeah. You are able to Vane, you can tell Presto's being cast, but you think it's to help get the glitter out more.
You are seeing the loose glitter falling out.
You see a bunch of loose glitter fall out and vanish with Presto.
Yeah, I mean, she did say
Unknown.
that she was using Presto to get the glitter
That's
out
true,
of her.
which is why insight I agree with.
Unknown to you, any glitter that was below like the inch level of your hair now gets just fucking floofed even deeper into your hair.
I'm making you pretty, motherfucker.
I'm already pretty.
You sparkle slightly in the sunlight now.
Fuck,
Only
you
at your
Twilighted
hairline.
me.
Twilight. Perfect.
How old are you? How long have you been that age?
36 and less than a year.
Is there anything else you guys are doing while you're eating your gator? As you're
Just being a
you're
problem. I'm so
finishing up
sorry.
lunch?
No, Vane keeps
Forgot
yapping.
the gator was the setting for this.
Yep.
Does that count as a short rest, Cryo?
Oh yeah, you guys.
Fuck yeah.
You guys have already gotten a short rest in because it's been a chunk since the fight.
Go.
All right. There's multiple warlocks now. Short rests are critical.
Same.
I just want my health back.
You guys are going to keep sailing throughout the day, through several days. As you go, however, there's a fun new element getting mixed in. Anyone, roll me a D100.
Who wants to do it?
I don't want to do part of it.
I'll
I'll
tens.
take the ones.
Okay.
Wow.
0.
So either
1.
Ah! Shit!
Oh my fucking god. You
We
rolled.
died.
You guys rolled 1.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's 1. Shit! That's a 1 on a D100.
We die.
Wow.
No, but this is about to be fun.
Oh.
1 Tarask.
No. As you guys are sailing into the afternoon, there are lookouts that are posted now as you guys are wary of ambush. And at one point, you guys do again hear the sound of thunder. But this time, it is actually thunder.
Ah,
The
shit.
sky starts to get darker. Things start to get gray. It begins to rain gently, and very similar to when it storms in Cloud Breach, it looks like the storm wall starts to pull up and out across the sky like a curtain, like a garage door being pulled across the ceiling. And this sort of oppressive rain begins. And there is just this consistent drum of thunder and lightning. From the wall, you can see the flashes of light. And the rain gets more and more oppressive with every single moment. Until it reaches a point genuinely where it is just sheets and walls of water coming down across the deck of the ship. All of this happens in maybe 10 minutes. It goes from clear skies to just a deluge.
Yes, Ellie.
And as it is coming down, Debsha is absolutely concerned at the helm because this is crazy. You guys watch as he is grabbing at the wheel, yanking it one direction and the other. And he turns to shout to everyone, everyone hold on to something! We're at odds of getting sucked into the wall or crushed against the rocks. You guys all had to choose between strength or dex to make a check.
Oh, right.
And yes, Kay.
Since he gave us the heads up, can I activate Giant Smite?
Yes.
Cool, I have advantage.
must
Can
be
we-
nice.
Can we say Ritz was like napping and he just got like woken up, and that's a big reason why he's just getting like absolutely fucked because I rolled a nat 1.
He fell asleep next to the
Hey,
gator.
hey, man. Maybe the save was 2 and your total of 3 was enough. This one has sort of layers of success. So 15 and higher,
Oh no.
10 and higher. Okay, so the 3 of you who got 15 and higher,
What's up?
you three are able to easily grab onto something really quickly and get a firm grip on it, either just through pure strength or through just wrangling your fingers into a good grip. Renava, you manage to just in a rush grab the nearest like sturdy thing you can. Ritz, you are startled out of a half nap. While Phoebe,
I thought you didn't sleep.
you are small.
Not one, baby.
You are small and confused. So, as
Not one.
you go to grab
One on the
something,
guidance plus 1 dex.
there is a bolt of lightning that just slams into the ocean, maybe 2 feet off of the port side, starboard side, the right side, and the whole ship lurches suddenly, and all of you are deafened for the equivalent of 2 rounds, as you are too close to this literal lightning bolt. Those of you who had a firm grip, you are fine.
I had a firm
Renava,
grip
you
on
are-
Bella's leg. Just like, fuck!
Runava, you are not knocked prone, but you are going to take some damage as you basically get jostled off of your grip and then smack into what you're holding. So you'll take half damage. Pulse and Grace, you are both going to get knocked prone and take full damage as the thunder wave hits you and knocks you to the deck.
Great, cool, love
So-
this. Thanks.
You're going to take...
Wait, did you just say thunderwave?
Yeah, wave
Yeah,
of
it's
thunder
it is a
from
literal
lightning.
wave of thunder.
Oh, I was like, the spell?
No,
Who's
the spell.
attacking us?
No,
What
the
do you
real one.
mean?
You're going to take 14 points of thunder damage.
Oh God.
Youchies.
Renava half to 7.
Ritz is down.
Yeah.
If a Ritz falls in the distance and the entire party is deafened, did he actually fall in the distance?
Yeah, we watched it.
Is Broth dead?
Oh, Broth is so dead.
Wait, where's Mr. Picky?
Oh, you don't know where Mr. Piggy is.
Ah!
Yeah, Broth literally is on your shoulder, like waking you up as Debsha's shouting that, and you wake up and look at him, and you just hear him go, "Who?" And then, and he is just shredded by the wave that knocks you down.
I thought it was literally gonna be like, it scares the shit out of Ritz and he just launches him at a wall.
So, Ritz, you are prone next to a block Minecraft style of incense floating there.
Fuck! Just grabs it and puts it in his fucking pocket. Tries to get up, I guess.
You guys, as you go to pull yourselves up, is anybody going to try and help them up, or are you all just holding on?
Where's Phoebe?
Say, get
Also
fucked,
is
losers.
knocked down on the deck.
Just, yeah, where relative to
Oh.
us?
You are all within like walking distance of each
I'll
other.
help Phoebe.
Okay, so you let go of your grip to go over and help Phoebe up.
And then Vane
Phoebe,
goes
you don't
with
have to
her.
make a roll. You don't have to make a roll because you have help. So you are just helped up to your feet. Ritz, I need you to make me a dex check. Or you could make athletics or acrobatics to try and stand.
Okay. Okay. 18.
18 is sufficient. You do manage to stand against the railing. Just in time for Debsha to crank the wheel because that burst of lightning on the right side started pushing the whole ship towards the storm wall. So he has to overcorrect really hard. I need everybody to make me dex saves. If you were still holding on to something, you have advantage. Otherwise, it is a straight roll.
Do I have to make a dex save, or am I just holding on to Bella?
You'll have to make a dex save.
That's
so
fine.
Bella, Phoebe, and Ritz have to make it. The other 3 also have to make it, but have advantage.
You said I grabbed the rail, right? So I should have advantage?
Help, it's again.
I'm going to say no, because you didn't have enough time to grip hard.
Okay.
Can I, since I'm in my giant's might form, is Phoebe a small sized creature?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I have just held her? Like, do I have to put her on the
I'll
ground?
say,
Like,
I'll say yes.
Like by the
Please.
scruff of her neck.
Okay.
outfits again.
By her
Like I just pick her up by her shirt. Yeah. It's just like I like pick her off the ground and then I'll make my dex save. I guess.
I think I got it. Guys, I think I got it. I
Wait,
I have
what
a
you
bug in my
got?
hand. I'm pretty
the
sure.
bug. Go, throw it outside.
Oh,
Throw it outside.
okay.
Go, 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 go.
The same.
I didn't know about this subplot.
There's a bird in here.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad I had advantage because let me tell you that first roll. Ooh.
I got a 4 on my
Dex
first roll.
save. That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Do you
Hell
still
yeah.
need mine?
I was gonna
Say
say,
no.
you, Phoebe, you're good. Everyone
Yeah.
else, we go
Say roll another
13
one.
and higher is what we're looking for. So,
Oh,
Rick-
wait.
Pulse.
We're not
no, Pulse.
I'm nothing without my son.
You were nothing with him. Dude.
Runava,
I have no
is it
change.
13 and higher. Yes. Okay. So everyone doesn't get knocked down by the sudden course correction except Ritz. Ritz, you just pulled yourself up and they're just right back down into the deck. You'll just take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you smack into the deck. Debsha catches the wheel as he fights against the current to pull you guys back away from the storm wall. And then there is another bolt of lightning that comes crashing down where if he hadn't corrected, the ship probably would have just been smashed into by it. Can I ask specifically, let me double check. Runava, Vane, and Selic. Can you all make me perception checks, except for not Vane, because he's not here, I guess.
I could say I could roll for Vane, but I don't think we want that at this point.
Dude.
I can roll instead of Vane.
Dude.
Well, you know, Bella, actually, you do have something here that Bella, yeah, you make a perception check. Go for it.
Yeah.
Wet rat of a child right now.
Perception. Oh, not bad. This is. Hold on, wait. Actually, go for others first. Or it looks at something.
I was gonna say, if you're asking about your extended dark vision, that's the reason you get to make this perception check, because your passive perception is
That's not what I was gonna ask.
naturally. Okay.
No, a perception check.
Yeah, no, a perception check. Everybody making perception checks. Ritz on the floor.
My son.
Hospital.
All right. Who got 19 or higher?
I got 18, but I'll use tactical mind to add a D10.
Okay.
That's a 28.
Jesus. Vane, what you got?
I got a 17.
Okay.
Oh.
Through the
You're gonna-
storm, through everything that's happening,
23.
you guys. What was that, Crow?
Oh, I think you got 23.
Okay, that's solid. Through
I
the
think you said Crow,
storm,
my bad.
as everything is happening, you guys look up to just the sky as everything's happening. And for the briefest moment, the two of you, as another bolt of lightning streaks out of the storm wall, you swear you can see tiny in the distance, far, far out of range of a weapon or a spell. You see, briefly illuminated in the storm, the silhouette of a tiefling with a thagomizer on her tail. As you guys rolled 1 on the D100 table for the Tide Strikers assault, you are directly attacked by a maelstrom orchestrated by Adelaide herself.
Thanks, guys.
Fantastic.
Yeah, no problem.
Great job, guys.
So, I need
It's a Tide Striker.
Like, what the fuck?
You say there's the Tide Striker, and you point, and everyone turns up, and there is just dark clouds.
What?
I saw her too.
I'm going to need, in this little cluster of Phoebe, Vane, and Bella, I'm going to need you all to make me dex saves.
Sure, fuck it, why not?
Your holding on to Bella's leg bit has
Hey, you know.
followed you.
That's alright. Fuck you, Adelaide!
7.
Oh.
7.
7.
Okay.
17.
14.
Vane, you succeed. Phoebe,
Let's
Bella, you'll take
go.
full damage. Vane, you'll take half.
Cool.
You're gonna take
Tired of this bitch striking me with lightning.
16 points of lightning damage. Halved to 8.
Eat my entire dick, Adelaide.
Ow.
Yeah, as a bolt of lightning seems to target you specifically out of the thing. It damages the deck pretty well underneath you guys.
How
Did I take half or full?
away?
You failed, so you took full. Vane's the only one who succeeded. He took half.
Vane like topples over to the side and he's just like, alright, this isn't even fucking funny anymore.
You shout that. And in a thaumaturgied voice that you've heard once before when she attacked Cloud Breach, you just hear speak for yourself, Airman! And then the whole ship, just a bolt of lightning slams into the mast and it fucking explodes outwards in shards of wood and fire.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's bad.
Vane's such a smartass. He just goes, not my fucking name!
Okay.
Not what I'm called.
The
No,
mast
I'm called. Quarterback.
The mast is fucking on fire, and there are chunks of flaming wood around the deck. And Debsha points over to Runava, Selik, and Ritz, who are all in roughly the same area, and just, can one of you put that out?
No.
Checking.
Absolutely not.
I cannot be helpful here.
I can instantly snuff out a candle, torch, or a small campfire.
I don't think this qualifies.
All three of us.
Yeah, we
yeah.
can all press no.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wait.
I forgot. I
Wait,
forgot
this would be
the
so
version,
cool.
Actually.
Yeah.
Team Presto.
Well, yeah, just like everyone, presto.
Each of you throws out your own presto at parts of this fire and just start putting chunks out as the
Wait, that's
other
so
three
cool.
are recombobulating themselves from the bolt of lightning. And then, Vane, you said you like fell up against the side of the ship, right?
I did? Yeah,
You
I
said
guess I
you,
did.
like, fell and
He
leaned up, right?
kind of like toppled, fucking rolled out of it. He fucking, parkour rolled that shit out.
I would like you to make me a deck save.
All right, that's fair. That's a D12.
That is
Great.
the wrong die.
18.
18 is high enough. You'll take half.
Uh-huh.
As you're not directly against the railing, but you are nearer to it. As a bolt of lightning you see come down the wall, arc under the water for a second, and then shoot up and slam into the side of the ship.
Just like, oh, fuck!
13 halved to 6.
Great.
This blows.
She's on the deck, right?
No.
She is in
No,
the storm
she's
wall.
miles in the air.
Oh, she might.
Yeah. Is she
Damn.
lightning herself onto the deck?
No, she is just
Oh.
hitting the deck with lightning. She is just
That'd be cool as
accosting
hell.
you all.
Your hate boner isn't very hot.
Noah,
Vane, stop talking.
make me a charisma
Shut
check.
up.
You are making this worse. All right, bet.
Okay.
After watching the third instance of Vane says something, lightning strikes. Vane says
19.
something, lightning strikes. Vane
19.
says something, and Bella's just
19.
like, Vane, stop talking.
You're like, Vane, stop talking. Vane,
Shut
you
up.
turn to say something, and almost like a video game warning you lightning is going to strike, the area around you glows and crackles briefly, like in Breath of the Wild when lightning is about to hit Link. And you just have a moment of just like, ah.
Yeah, for a second, Vane just feels that same static build up on his cloak, and he's just like, okay. Just immediately.
Make a deck save at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Does that work in two ways? Like you see her like charge up in the distance?
No, you do not. She is in the storm wall. What'd you roll, Vane? 5. You will take full damage with a direct strike.
Oh, I just erased it. Damn it.
Damn it.
So die are doubled. Vane, you are going to take
Yeah.
29 points of lightning damage.
That's about right.
Yeah. Bella's just like, Vane, stop talking! And Vane, Bella, you see Vane turn to you, glow briefly for a second, and just go, ah, and then just boom!
Renava's gonna cast Summon the Observer, and the Observer is going to circle back to behind Renava, and she's gonna press her back against him as support, and she's going to try her fucking damnedest to fucking do something about this storm. And she's just like, come on, I can do this. I can do this! She puts her hands out, tries to summon any sort of magic that she's able to that was once so familiar to her.
You try so hard to summon this. The fire's finally out next to you. Selic and Ritz are putting it out. Everything's controlled. Vane is smoldering as he stumbles forward onto the deck towards Bella. Phoebe is confused and dangled. And Debsha's just doing his fucking best to hold things steady.
Debsha's doing his best. It's such a fucking mood.
And you swear for a moment you feel static along your fingers. You feel the lightning crackle across your fingertips, and a surge of excitement and relief fills you. And then you kind of look around you, and very similar to Vane a moment ago, you realize that there is little crackles of electricity on the ground as you process. It is not you who is summoning this in this moment. Yes, Bella.
As Zervi came out, that is a pretty eye-catching thing. And I see the glowing, like what just happened to Vane. Can I try and push Runava out of this area?
Well, I was going to say, this is going to get Ritz, Selic, and Runava, because they're all in the same little cluster. It is just crackling in front of Runava, because that is like the center point between the three of them.
Is he going to get the mast again, too?
The mast is gone. The mast was fucking destroyed.
I thought... No.
Yeah. So, you can attempt to push one of them out of the way. It'll put you at risk, but you can attempt to push one of them out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, I said I was looking at Zervi, so I mean, if I may, I would push Renava out of the way.
Okay. Make me an athletics check.
Can you drop me first, maybe, before you step into the path of the light?
I'm not holding on to you anymore. We are fucking slammed.
Yeah, you dropped Phoebe.
Athletics. Does a 17 succeed or fail?
Succeeds. So you rush forward and you push Runava really harshly, and Runava kind of goes over Zervi, almost like one of the inflatable tube men for a second, just flops over Zervi, and then like her lower half follows as she just over onto the deck, just from the force of you pushing into her. And Zervi just looks up at you and goes, "Ah!" And then just like as he says it, right directly behind you, fucking boom! I need all three of you and Zervi to make me dex saves.
Hey, Cryo.
Yeah.
While I'm borderline recovering, can I cast Cure Wounds on myself?
You can.
Great.
18.
18.
14.
Okay. Seeds. 14. Wow. Nope.
6.
Ritz.
6.
Okay. So you and Selic will take full, Bella will take half. What did Zervi get?
12.
He'll take full.
Okay.
16 points of thunder damage because no one was hit directly.
I'll absorb elements.
Yeah.
Oof.
Can I yell over something as we get shot by lightning?
Yeah.
So like just like Phoebe, go onto the deck.
Bro, I can try.
Phoebe, you start struggling towards under the deck as the storm is alive. Every tendril of lightning is not moving in a straight line. They are lashing out like whips, attacking this ship. And as they do, as you struggle towards the stairs, looking around in confusion, all of you have a brief moment of a calm sensation wash over you. Like a woof. And standing in the middle of the deck in the rain is a little plush penguin.
Mr. Picky, no!
You see that sort of static start to crackle up around Mr. Picky. And then there's the telltale bolt of lightning that comes down, and he really casually just lifts one of his little paws up, and it boom in, and then he just boom, and it fires back out into the storm wall. Like he redirects it like Iroh.
Fuck yeah, Mr. Picky.
And still thaumaturgy, because she never dropped concentration. You hear Scheisse! And then all of the lightning stops. And there's still rain.
Can I tell what direction that came from?
Yeah, I mean it was like miles away.
Oh,
But
no,
yeah.
like just a direction, basically, right?
Storm wall.
Up at a 60-degree angle in a generally western direction.
Un momento.
I don't know if you have anything that
Anytime
can
Paul's
cast that.
asking me specifics, I sweat. Because
I
I
was
think
about to fucking cast
I've
Hyper
thought
Beam.
my way out.
Yeah, no.
Kamehameha, motherfucker.
What is he about to do to me?
Who's badly
Mr.
hurt?
Oh, yeah,
Sorry.
who's badly hurt? Phoebe.
Do your thing first.
Me.
I'm chilling.
He's looking through every one of his spells to see if they have a range of 4 miles. That's what he's doing.
Hold on.
Phoebe starts
Holding on.
looking to see who's injured, and Mr. Picky just. I suggest we all get below deck. I don't know how many times I can do that.
Vane's just
You're
like
looking at Mr. Piggy.
Vane's like stumbling, he like picks up he just picks up Picky. He can
Oh.
hear it. Vane
You
is
were-
like actively staticking. Like he
You
is
will want to put me down. I am currently acting as a lightning rod.
okay, good to know.
It's because he still has the cannonball on him, right?
It's because he's made of copper, not iron.
He's made of copper.
He's made of copper.
He's actually 30 points.
All right. So as I guess like they're saying that everyone's like panicking, Chris is like looking pretty fucking fumed. He just goes to like the front of the ship, pulls out a card.
What are you doing?
He's just kind of like
Meteors.
does like a really confident, like, you know when Darth Vader walks into a scene?
Yeah.
Kinda like when I was first introduced, he does that, and then he pulls a card out to his side, raises it up like really far, and just says, "Brown, you fucking bitch!" And then like a tidal wave goes off in the distance.
Oh my god.
You just cast tidal wave up into the sky.
Yep.
Play
It
roll.
just rains
Direction.
back down on us.
How the
With
fuck?
what was it? Cartomancer?
Yeah, play rollies with me.
You prepared tidal wave in the morning?
Yeah, we're on the sea, man.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, my bad.
11.
Well, you had a 50-50 shot because I rolled 10. So, yeah.
I also love that he casts tidal wave. Moments prior, the captain said, "Hey, does anyone have anything to put out this fire?" And Rich said, "Nope."
Okay, tidal wave is a
That ain't me.
destructive spell.
Yeah, no way.
It is also
We've
water.
learned this lesson.
It's also water.
There is. You watching this, like, out in the distance in the wall, there suddenly is just a thick shadow and the sounds of just... and you do, in fact, not hear anything. As dodging her lightning bolt required her reaction, and she lost concentration because of various things I rolled. So she was no longer projecting her voice. But the rain does stop. And in this moment, congratulations, everyone. You have
You're not dead.
successfully dispelled the Tide Striker, or repelled the Tide Striker again.
Dispel.
Goodbye.
We
And
lost our ship.
Tide
Our ability to move on a
almost
ship.
immediately starts to clear. It is still cloudy, and it takes 20 or 30 minutes before it is properly clear again. But there is peace that kind of washes over everything.
Shakes off his card, puts it in his pocket, walks downstairs.
Vane is like half slid on the stairs to where he's just kind of like, he didn't even make it all the way. He's just kind of like sitting with his back against the wall of the stairs, and he's just like, fuck. And yeah, if you start going down, if you start going downstairs, you hear that same like reverberant sound of just like the moment before lightning strikes. Is it's just like
Vane sounds like he's charged. He sounds like the quiet hum that like a generator makes when it's making power. That gentle like.
He would like reach out and then kind of or actually, is it like a visual charge or just like more of like a audio charge?
Audible.
more
It's
audio,
audible.
especially
Yeah.
his back is like against the wall, so like, you know, it's more audible than anything else.
Hmm.
It's just like I just need a sec. Good job with whatever the fuck that was. Ow.
Badly
He
hurt.
drowned. I doubt it though.
Good
Huh?
job, Mr. Picky.
I gotta
He's a
give you
very
credit.
Good
Credit where
friend.
it's
Who's like badly hurt? I know Ritz.
Ritz kind of be limping back.
How's everybody
I'm
else
fine.
looking?
I'm fine.
I'm chilling.
For all intents and purposes, Vane looks healthy.
Ritz definitely looks the worst.
Okay. Phoebe will go hit you with something. Where is it?
Lay
Oh
on
yeah, no,
hands.
you healed yourself. I was like, how do you look healthy after that? And I was like, oh, you healed.
I will hit you with a second level cure wounds. Have. Oh, I should roll that. Sorry, I forgot how spells work. Give me a sec. 48 plus 4. 48 plus 4.
They said 48 plus 4. I'm like, whoa, okay, I'm good.
Yeah, 48 plus 4.
11, 16, 17, 18 plus 4 is 22 points of healing for Ritz.
We're back up. He
Alright.
shakes on my back. Get up.
He reaches out, and it's not a big shock, but he does genuine, like, it's a lot more than you would expect from when it's like, oh, we shocked you. Like, it's enough to where you're like, and he like pulls himself up. He's just like, thanks. Fuck.
Can you not open your fucking mouth? No matter how close, how far you are from her. You have gotten us in trouble so many fucking times.
This is the first time that I would say it's my fault.
I will strike you with lightning if you do that again.
Does she hate you so much?
Oh, it's a good question. Don't fucking know.
Oh, great. Cool.
Just don't egg her on.
Yeah, no, noted. I'm
I mean, by having a big mouth now.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk that off. Ugh. And like Vane, he's not limping, but he is like supporting himself on the like edge of the wall as he like heads back up.
Phoebe will go and I'm trying to find it. Phoebe will go up to Vane, just kind of like pat on his shoulder and give him 5 points of lay on hands.
It still hurts a little bit, like.
Renava, where are you at?
Not discharged.
She had fallen over Zervi and has just laid there that whole time.
Zervi, kind of fried a little bit because he had hit by lightning, is just looking down at you and just, Or I'm sorry. What?
Oh.
Kibo, not again.
And then he just reaches down and just it grabs your hood and just to sit you up.
Ugh.
You sit up, and immediately in front of you, there in the center deck, the only other person who stayed up here, person, quote unquote, Mr. Picky, is just sitting there going.
What are you doing?
The best.
Lightning rod.
Right. Interesting way to court lightning?
This is actually just a dance I'm doing for fun. No, I directed lightning towards myself via magic.
Curiouser and curiouser, huh?
I think you are the same amount of curious. I think I am just more interesting.
Perhaps you're not just a awakened plush, evidently.
I am a penguin.
Indeed you are. Who was potentially a puffin in a previous life.
Perhaps. Or maybe an ostrich.
Or perhaps an ostrich.
Emu,
And-
perchance.
Just as I was a high elf in a previous life, I guess.
You got the ears for it.
I do.
Vane stumbles back up onto deck with Phoebe.
Actually, Ritz pulls Phoebe back, like just kind of nails whatever.
Oh god,
Nape
that's
of the neck.
terrifying.
Ironically enough, Vane, like as you like lay on hands, he's just like, I wouldn't kid. like just a little extra like zap on you right as you're taken away.
You have a little ow. Then you get pulled away by Ritz.
What was that?
Help.
Explain.
Explain what?
The lightning.
I don't. That's not me.
You've been with the thing the longest. We need defense.
You
This is
could
power.
just ask him.
Why don't you know?
Because he's a bit.
Kind of pushes.
You
back,
just
goes,
tuck her under your arm and go up top.
Yeah.
With what strength?
No, just
Enough.
His height. His height. More than
He's
anything.
got average strength, and you are small.
Okay.
I'm willing to say, unless you're actively trying to wriggle out, Ritz can do this. If you try to actively wriggle out, you will just wriggle out because Ritz is not particularly strong.
I think Renava, as we come up the stairs, just hears, "Help! I'm being held captive by the banana man."
Yes, tell me your secrets or I will destroy her.
I don't know.
You won't do that.
Probably not. What was it? What's the tip? Please tell me. What the fuck was that?
I turned into a lightning rod briefly. I
How?
have that capability.
What? What are you?
I am a plushie. I am made of cotton and love. And occasionally, he wriggles his arm, and out of like a little rip in his seam, just a metal rod slides out. And he just ding, 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 tungsten.
Hmm.
How long has that been there?
I don't know. Proved useful right now.
Hammer space.
Sure.
Selleck walks up onto the deck. His hat is like over his eyes. It's dripping, and he's got one cigarette in that's just like out and is completely soggy.
What
Where's
a
the
sad
mast?
bunch you are.
Can I identify the little rod?
Tungsten
Oh, the little
rod?
metal rod? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Are you gonna ritual cast, or are you just gonna cast?
Can I just? Yeah.
Could you hold him for 10 minutes?
Yeah, like, you know what? I'll hold him for 10 minutes. That's funnier.
You have to ask first.
Please ask before you pick me up.
Oh, he didn't actually pick him up. He's just kind of like leaning
Oh,
over him,
he's just-
like kind of menacingly.
He just
What does
stares
this
back
mean?
up. He'll just not phase at all because his face doesn't change. Just look back up at you as you both just sit there while you ritual cast identify on him in the metal rod.
So, kind of needed that to move, didn't we? And
Picky? No. Who am I? Picky
Yeah,
will point
lock
towards
in.
the mast.
Yeah.
Deb should
Yeah, we
like,
did.
Luckily, that was just the main mast. We've got the secondary, so we'll still move, just not as smooth. And we're a good chunk of the way through the journey already. That storm was blowing northerly, so current's carrying us the right way. We should still be on schedule, just a little rougher. Going back down the Cloud Breach will require repairs first, however.
Can we get a bit away from the wall?
Well, luckily, we just have one more night before we get up into the inlet, and then we'll be able to get far the fuck away from the wall.
Do we have oars?
We do, actually. Care to row?
Yeah, why not? How about
Right.
where I can? I'm not strong, but I can't really fix a mast.
Ladies, gentlemen, and all there in between and beyond, please go grab an oar from below deck.
In a minute.
It's specifically 8 minutes.
So you guys go to grab oars. And as Ritz sits there menacingly,
8 minutes pass. You identify the rod that Piggy just has at his feet. It's just a rod of metal. Do you throw him?
No, just like let go and then walk.
Walk away. I win the staring contest.
For now.
My eyes are glass. I don't blink.
Does that improve your vision?
I don't know how I see.
Magic.
I should have identified those. I'll be back for you.
Maybe I should replace my eyes with glass.
Mr. Piggy just turns and starts walking away.
I see no way this could go wrong.
Why would it improve his vision? What inkling of I have increased vision because I have glass eyes?
Relic's gonna help Ro. Is anyone else gonna help Ro?
Vane is currently dealing with what I can only call lightning sickness at this point. Like, he stumbles past Runava and is just kind of like sitting with his head on the railing toward the front of the ship, and he's just like, oh, fuck. And after a little bit, Runava, you do hear, or I guess kind of the opposite of hear, you can tell that kind of weird emptiness that Vane's magic tends to make. And he hasn't moved much. But as you hear it, do you look at him? Do you not?
Yeah.
You can kind of see that little bead of just like nothing, for lack of a better term, what his sparks are. And you see almost a thrum of magic that doesn't look like his pulse through his cloak. And as it reaches the kind of ends of it, it like zaps off a little bit and collides with the spark. And for once, Vane's magic makes noise. Kind of. You know when you're like far away enough from like thunder or like a lightning clap to where it's like you don't hear the clap anymore, it's just that kind of like rolling after effect? That's all you really hear. Like, it goes from that kind of like just deafening like nothingness to that rolling sound. And he's just like again, not looking. You could kind of tell that his eyes are over the railing a little bit as the spark just falls.
You hear in your head the double-layered voice just go, thinking of jumping?
Not yet.
Hmm.
It'll discharge. I just wasn't expecting so much, so fast, so soon.
Is that normal?
It's new.
Hmm.
I didn't mean for it to happen. Wanna know something, Rune?
What?
Back home, a bunch of people called my magic dead. Said it wasn't right, said it was empty. I mean, that don't really make sense, does it? How can magic be dead? It is energy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking some necromancy type shit. Just said that it's not there. I think that's fucking stupid. Don't you? I mean, yours is as black as it gets. You can hardly see the folds in it. Mine's just the opposite. But now it catches lightning. Ain't that something?
Light and lightning. Not too far off.
Yeah, if it only produced any light, like you see another spark light up, but I mean, again, it doesn't produce light. It's just kind of like looking at a white canvas of nothing. That's the way to put it. I always thought it was stupid. The people that called it dead. I think it's just unique.
Ever heard of the term antimatter?
No.
All right.
You okay? Dead? Thinking of jumping?
Not yet.
Good to know. He does slowly turn, and it really just does sound like a balloon that's got too much static going around your head a little bit as he like leans against the railing and goes, you know, it's something that's funny. I got yelled at. Go figure. Big mouth. Makes sense. But you know, I got a big mouth, and I'm okay with that. But I'll tell you what really bothers me. And both Lonnie and Selic couldn't stop themselves from doing it. You look at me. I mean, minus, just my shining features. What do you think about me's fake? I'm sure there's always something. Everyone's got something that they're like, that's fake. About everyone. Take a guess. You could say anything in the world and I won't be offended.
It's your energy.
You're so close. Right there. They almost said the same thing. They both said, I got a god dog smile. This is fake. As, I mean, just about any diorama or anything you put up. That's where they're wrong, Rune. His head just kind of like cocks back as he looks up to the sky. Smile's the realest part about me. I am having fun. And that's the only time they've ever pissed me off, even a little bit. I don't got a god dog smile. I'm a god dog with a smile.
So what are you guarding?
Whatever needs it.
So what is... you think?
What?
The part of you that's fake. It's not your smile after all. You just said so. So I imagine you have an answer to that question that you have thought about.
It's the white in my hair. I dye it.
Are you fucking with me?
Absolutely.
Figured.
I was like, you've been close enough to him to see that it doesn't make like it's very clearly coming from his roots. I don't know. Guess if I really had to put it, fake parts when I talk to Bella. I don't see her angle. Just wasn't how I was raised. I appreciate it. I understand. I understand why she feels that way, but not how. I guess I just don't have that deep, dug in impulse for empathy. Not to say that I don't have it, but I just I ain't got it like her. Hell, I don't think anybody on the fucking planet does.
Perhaps.
What about you? Your hair's actually green, right?
My hair is actually green.
What's fake about you, Renava? Don't give me some cryptic answer.
Oh, you know how I love cryptic answers.
Oh no, you're like my very own fortune cookie.
Fucking hate fortune cookies.
Me too.
I'm quite the honest person, honestly.
Sometimes
Vegas.
it's not even a lie that we tell the others. It's something that you try to make true about yourself. So what is it?
Oh, this is a good question. Holy shit, I'm stumped. I was a fucking honest person, man.
Oopsies.
The fakest part of me. Not exactly fake, I suppose. I'm an honest person. I am quite true to my emotions.
So.
It's very much so. I hate other sorcerers.
Not what I was expecting.
If you put two and two together, it makes sense. But you'll never hear that from me.
I didn't hear a word, just like, yeah, not about to see me do this. And he turns back over. And again, it's like channeling magic. Vane basically vomits lightning. Like, you see kind of sparks just kind of like fall from wherever they tend to source. And just immediately, again, the magic is coming from him, but it's not coming from the same place the sparks do. The magic is arcing and pulsing through that kind of like pearlescent crackle that he has in his cloak now, and it seems to basically be catching up to the spark. It's not coming from it, it's going to it. And just immediately there's just this like, they kind of hit the water and just, and it's muted under the water. And the fact that Vane's magic tends to be pretty muting in general. And he is actually throwing up too. I just like, he props up on one arm and just kind of lays his head on his hands and he's like, and you didn't hear it from me.
Actually, that was quite audible. I've been speaking into your head via message this whole time, so literally nobody else can hear me.
I fucking hate you.
Hmm.
Well played. I'm gonna lay my head down for a second.
As Vane vomits lightning, as Bella and Selic help start rowing. As you guys go, we're gonna have a brief passage of time. As the rest of the day goes by without incident, and everyone can get a long rest.
Yay!
The next morning, you guys all come out again around sunrise. You were all greeted by a particularly gorgeous sight. Someone punching their mic.
Sorry. that was my bad. I'm
You
sorry.
are all greeted by a
particularly gorgeous.
particularly gorgeous sight. Out in the distance, as the whole ship is sort of turning slightly eastward now, you guys have passed the lip of this sort of land mass and are heading inwards towards this inlet, angled away from the storm wall. Bless you. Bless you. There's a third one.
For the visual,
okay.
for the audio listeners.
For the audio listeners, crow sneeze. And then the entire ship angling inland, you see in the far, far distance the sunrise. As the sun is coming up, what is it again? As the sun is coming up in the distance, it reflects off of the storm wall behind you, the way you guys have seen before. But there is something particularly different this time. The way the light sort of reflects out in the distance is different. The colors are harsher. The rainbow sort of opalescent effect is sharper. It's because it's reflecting off of sand, not dirt or rock, because it is reflecting off of the desert on the far, far horizon. It'll still take you guys another day and then a good chunk of time of traveling to get to dry dock, but you can, on the horizon today, see the desert. Runava, as you guys are all sort of seeing it, you get a message. Direct. You hear, "Hello, Runava. It's William. I want to check in on you, get information as well on Phoebe, and inform you there has been some information regarding a basilisk." That's where he leaves it for you to first respond.
Good morning. The child is fine. Stronger than expected. The desert's in the distance.
That's all you say?
Yep.
Okay. Comes back to, "That's good. Glad all is well. Your mutt has made a bit of a breakthrough. He'll have information for you when you return. No concrete location, but steps."
Steps indeed. Thank you for letting me know. Sooner we find Irande, sooner we can dig into you. Any word on the genie?
You get back. Made a pact
made a wish, learned nothing. And it's not about me. It's about getting your friend back.
Indeed it is. Getting her back will mean a multitude of things as well. That cannot be dismissed either.
Then, no sendings come in. Quiet. As you guys continue your journey, as Debsha sits on the wheel, sort of enjoying it, I ask real quick for you guys to roll a D100. As for the first half of the day, you are still within range of the storm wall.
No, I don't want to.
I'll roll again.
Ray and Pulse, and Ray and Grace, or anybody else who has not rolled.
Yeah, Pulse and Ray. One of you roll 10s, one of you roll 1s.
10.
Grace, you're the guest. Go roll.
Okay. I don't know that you want that. I'll be
Another
so
one.
real.
That's why Pulse is rolling the 10.
It'll be funny.
It'll be funny.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna be able to
Pulse,
stop myself.
What did you roll on the 10?
7.
70.
7.
77.
77.
Also Adelaide.
No.
I'll cry.
Lorelai, but angry.
Over 75. But below a certain other number that I won't say, because I shouldn't reveal too many things on this list.
69. Wait.
Over 75, but under 69. That's the sweet spot that you're always trying to
Didn't
hit.
think about it.
You guys are not attacked by either troops of or like effects of the Tide Striker. However, there are multiple points throughout the morning when you see lightning arc in unnatural ways through the storm wall. But otherwise, your journey is normal, average, and by midday, you are so far away from the storm wall that even lightning couldn't reach you.
Hey, yo, let's go.
As you get out of that range into safer waters for the rest of your travel, that is where we are going to end our session today.
Oh, I want to keep playing though.
I also want to keep playing, but it is
earlier
10
than we
PM.
normally end.
Yeah, I thought we were trying to make these shorter.
That's true.
That's fair.
We are trying to make these shorter.
Yeah.
Yippee! It's okay.
Mhm.
Catch us next time on Starlost. Yep.
Starlost, yep. Catch us next time on Starlost, sure, I guess.
Starlost, see us here next week.
Thank you all so much for watching and listening and enjoying, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.